Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Hitman Marrakesh professional walkthrough sponsored by RageWorks.net. In this video, 47 settles a personal vendetta with Zaydan and teaches Strandberg about drowning your sorrows. This is a silent assassin run. You'll need an emetic syringe and a lockpick. Everything else will get on the way. We're going to do a quick sprint to the consulate here. We wait for these guys to turn around. And we shoot the camera so we can get inside. Do a quick leap over the wall and crouch run. We're going to the consulate first, even though we're going to the school right afterwards. The first kill is going to be Reza Zaydan.
Now to locate Claus Strandberg.
This is about getting a disguise to easily get in the school, and about suit placement, because as always I do suit retrieval. Once you pass the truck, you take this guy out, and this time we will be dragging him right into the locker room, closet or whatever, storage room. I probably should have picked up that screwdriver just to have an extra distraction, but I didn't. Now we're going to do a quick sprint to the school. There's only one enforcer in the tunnel, but there is an enforcer when you get out of the tunnel, so be careful. Now, because I didn't come in through the alley and I didn't go over the headmaster's roof, I don't have a key, so that's why we have the lockpick. And you have to be careful about taking people out in this room, because you see that guy at the window. He's the guy I'd normally knock out right by the door. If I had gone straight for this guy, he would have seen me and that would be it. And now we're gonna be waiting around for a few seconds because we're gonna be getting the military officer disguise. And that's the easiest way to get Personal Vendetta here. Basically, Personal Vendetta means that we have to kill Zaydan while disguised as the prisoner, which is at the far end of this floor. But because there are multiple guards around his room, we get the military officer disguise so that we can dismiss them. Now, if the officer goes to the bottom side of the trunk, you can just take him out, even though that guard's there. But because he went to the top, I can't do it, otherwise I'd be spotted. But we don't want to waste the opportunity, and we can't let him get too close to the window, otherwise we run the risk of being spotted by the guy in the soldier in the alley. So you toss a coin into the corner here. Knock him out when he tries to pick it up. You can leave the gun there, that doesn't matter. But we definitely want our coin. It comes in handy later on too. So now we have the military officer disguise. We start dismissing. We dismiss this guy just because he's here.
General Zaydan's order.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. No.
We gotta dismiss these two guys because they're right at the door. Zaydan's in the room right now, so we just dismiss him and go out quickly.
Yes, thank you, sir.
And we gotta wait for Zaydan to leave, so we're killing times, and that's why I'm dismissing this guy.
You're dismissed. General Zaydan's order.
Could have dismissed the guy to my right, but I just kept walking.
What can I say? I'm sorry, Mark. I am.
To line the pockets.
Now we're just gonna be a little nosy.
Backers. I didn't say it was a good cause.
That is General Reza Zaydan,
Well, this was lovely.
keeper of the
Now
peace.
please leave. That's it? No threats? No, I'll kill you if it's the last thing I do. Reza. Oh, I will kill you. If it's the last thing I do.
Is there echo in here? So with Zaydan leaving the room, we can walk in. And it doesn't matter that he's going upstairs, because when you take the disguise and sit in the chair, it triggers him to come back down.
Is someone in here?
You gotta be careful about taking this guy out though. Drag his body from in front of the chair, not behind, because there's a guard that's against the wall looking right in the window, and if you get too close, you'll be spotted. Now you hear that chime? That's because, you know, really it's because on normal mode there are opportunities you can complete. But that chime also means that Zaydan has been triggered to come back downstairs. And this will be your opportunity to kill him. He's gonna stand over you and gloat a little more. You just have to wait for the prompt. Don't use the leave option. 47's pretending he's asleep to draw him in closer.
Time to decide. What should I do? Well, don't tell me you're sleeping, Said.
Nope, not sleeping and not Saeed. But you can have that eternal sleep right now there, buddy.
Target down. Move on to Claus Strandberg.
Toss Zaydan in the locker with his former best friend. Change back into the officer disguise. And now we're going to sprint back to the consulate. 47 is an excellent sprinter, wouldn't you say? We're going to pick up the consulate key card. Watch out for the camera. And open the door.
So, do we have an understanding?
Yeah, sure, of course.
So we're going to take out the cameras just to be safe. Again, if you think you're going to be taking out the cameras, I recommend that your pistol of choice be the Krugermeyer. I have my HWK, which is noisy by comparison.
Is that?
See, he would be suspicious if I had used the Krugermeyer. He wouldn't even have noticed. So we're gonna get the keys to the Benz downstairs.
Didn't see me there?
Nope. And we're gonna take out 2 guards that are along our route. This actually makes exiting a lot easier. But you see, I got the attention of a 3rd, which was completely unintentional. He comes upstairs. I was trying to get around the corner to open the door. It's like I'm trespassing up here, but I only have to worry about the security guards. But that's even if I have a legit disguise, if I use this key card, they become suspicious. So you got to make sure nobody's around when you use it. Now I was trying to find Strandberg and stick him with the emetic syringe, but here I caught another guard's attention. So we just wait him out behind the IKEA furniture. And I had to wait quite a while. Pretty much, if you're in this situation where you're waiting, the best thing is just wait in here. I kept following Strandberg, but ultimately, I couldn't find a good opportunity to stick him with the syringe. So just wait till he comes in here and flick the coin so he doesn't go into the next room.
What's going on?
And when he goes to pick up the coin, that's your opportunity to stick him with the emetic syringe. This is actually the best place, really, because he's right near the bathroom, so there's no likelihood for him to go anywhere else. I tried it when he was on the railing where you get where you electrocute him, and he threw up in a trash can. I would wait here for a second, let him actually open the door so you can walk right in. You see I'm starting to get spotted. Close the door behind you. Now you got a couple of options here. You see that I'm gonna stuff him into the corner behind the toilet, but there actually, I just noticed that there is a closet in the bathroom. You could drag him out and put him in there. If you close this door, nobody's gonna find him. Even if they did, it doesn't matter because it's a drown kill. It's an accident kill, so finding the body would not affect your silent assassin. So you crouch here so you don't get the soldier's attention. Once you hit the bottom of the stairs, you're temporarily scot-free. As long as I have this disguise on, I can run all around the garage because there are no enforcers while I'm in this disguise. Of course, I'm switching back to my suit, so now everybody's an enforcer. This crouch walk, depending upon where this soldier is, that'll determine how you get to the car. You see he's walking right past it. To be on the safe side, I went around this red car because there are the two guys at the table, two soldiers at the table, and I'm out of here. Again, that's Personal Vendetta and Internal Affairs. This was the Silent Assassin run, as you will see on the scoreboard. There are the challenges, and I get the final location unlock, which is the school alley. Got a couple more Hitman videos in Marrakesh coming. I thank you guys for watching, and I will check you on the next video. Take care.